Hello, everybody out in Facebook land and YouTube land. How you doing tonight? It's another edition of Ask Madam, and tonight we'll talk tarot. So if anybody's out there and you'd like to have a reading, let me know. And so until then, we're gonna share the show, and I'm petting my kitty. I looked at some pictures today of myself throughout history, and um, I'm often petting the kitty. I love cats. They're my favorite, and they actually they fight demons. Believe it or not. Hey, Mort, how you doing? Nice to see you again. And I'm just sharing the show. And if any of you would care to share the show, I'd really appreciate it. So anyway, today we're talking tarot. If you would like a reading, Mort, just ask, and I will be glad to do that for you. And so I'm going to go to the Skeleton Key. No, not there. Skeleton Key Network. Well, I guess I can go to my Madam. No, it's not on the Madam page today. Wait a minute. We're on Madam YouTube, and then we're also on. Okay, great. And then we're on Skeleton Key Network and YouTube and Things Network. That's what I'm trying to say. We're on with Things tonight, so we're doing tarot. Oh, the cat. She's a gem. I love her, and she's a good kitty. There we go. I'm on right there. So I'm going to share this. There we go. We're sharing. Come join me. Come see me for tarot. And there we go. TAROT. There we go. And hit it. Okay, so there we are. We're shared. And so I'm going to just shut that. I don't need it now, at least at the moment. And I'm going to set that down over here. Bit of an upheaval around here. we're we're moving, of course, and so it's been quite crazy. And the House of Mayhem is definitely in chaos. It's okay. I mean, it's part of it. You gotta kind of, tear stuff apart to put it back together again in a different, different confirmation or, I don't remember the word I was looking for. It's part of getting older, I guess. You kind of forget stuff. But I just have a lot going on right now, and the cat is not particularly being helpful. But I love her, so I don't care. She can sit on my lap all day long. Well, I wish I had time for that. So this is, yeah. And for those of you who don't know, this is Sally. She's a sweet girl. She'll be getting fixed next week, and oh boy, are we happy! Yeah, because she gets to where she'll just yell and holler, and she's calling for her friend, but her friend ain't coming. Okay, April, we're gonna get you two. We're gonna get Mort first. So Mort, I'm gonna do a quick three card for you here. And I think we're at that part. So I'm gonna I'll cut them for you. I'm thinking of Mort, and I'm cutting the cards. And I'm gonna put them back together like this. I'm feeling good about it. So then I'm gonna flip you three cards. That one, that's past, present, future. Okay, so let's see what you got going on here. Oh, set those down there. And let's see. Have you recently gone on a trip somewhere, Mort? It's kind of what your recent past. Recent past is. I think it's 6. Let's see. One more. Okay. So, see. Yeah, moving forward or embarking on a journey. So you've recently had some kind of a journey, or you were let's see, maybe literally or figuratively, since the action of a healing journey, may take place within you or be tied to a physical journey. So one or the other, like a spiritual journey maybe, or a journey, like uh, like a regular journey. I don't know how to get rid of this. That's disturbing because oh, there we go. It was blocking my chat. I didn't like that. So anyway, so then, yeah, maybe recently you've had a journey. And so then positive changes are coming with finances. So that's all in your recent past. And then your current situation is I think, let's see. I hate to say, because I have to read it first, because I just want to be sure that that's what we got going on. Oh no, there's another thing launching. Oh dear. So anyway, let's see. Self-destructive thoughts or behaviors. Using your intuition, ask yourself what unhealthy habits or coping mechanisms are present in your life. Identifying the fears that lead to self-sabotaging behavior it doesn't have to be a scary process. Instead, it can be illuminating. So just ask yourself if you've been doing some things that are not healthy, or that are, just bad coping mechanisms, that, ask yourself what you can change to maybe have a better, outcome with things. And then the presence of an unhealthy or toxic relationship. So if you're having any codependent or controlling people in your romantic life, you probably want to, revisit that as well. So, but yeah, and then it may be time to examine toxic thought patterns or unhealthy coping mechanisms. So that's kind of the theme for right now, is things that are not serving you, that are unhealthy or toxic. Look at your life and ask yourself the questions, what can I change, to make things better for myself? So I think now would be a good time for doing that. And then your future looks like, let's see. It's the Ace of Swords. It's, let's see, suggests confusion or miscommunication. Be active in asking for clarity or more information rather than overanalyzing a situation. The reversal also signifies feeling defeated, indecisive, or unheard. As difficult as confrontation can be, it's the best way to clear up any hurt feelings. And I don't know, but I get a feeling it might be related somehow to this person who was exerting toxic masculine energy with you. And so it maybe it's you, if it is, then you have to just examine yourself. And I think that's a maybe today's common theme. Look inside yourself. Don't be afraid. Look inside and honestly say to yourself, this is who I am. Can I live with this? Do I like it? If I don't like it, change it. Change is tough. Trust me, I know. I'm moving right now. Change is very difficult, and but sometimes it's very essential. If you want to have the life that you deserve, the life of abundance, the life of peace in your heart and your mind, you have to be able to examine yourself and say where you're lacking, and you don't have to discuss it with anyone. You don't have to, you don't have to justify your actions or anything to anyone. You just have to live with yourself. And if you're having trouble living with yourself, ask yourself why, and then do some things to change it. So that's all I can say for you today, Mort. And I'm sorry I wasn't maybe more uplifting in that, but I hope that it's helpful to you. And sometimes, sometimes just getting in touch with yourself is a good thing. So then April, that's a lovely name, by the way. And I'm going to shuffle for you now. And so we'll see what we get. I got to shuffle for a minute, though. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the shuffle. Hey, Julie Ann, how you doing? Well, good, Mort. I'm glad. And then Julie Ann, I will do a reading for you right after April. So, yeah, and we're coming up on April the month. Yeah, it's all good. I like springtime. I'm looking forward to it. We're almost there. We're in March, almost, nearly, and it's it's exciting. I like springtime, and I'm looking at living like in a caravan, sort of. I'll be living, I think, in a camper because I'm going to be kind of on the move for a little bit until I just, till I secure some employment, and so I'm just going to kind of like, just chill. Um, and enjoy summer a bit and live outdoors. I like it though. I'm an outdoors kind of person, and so it'll be great. And then so now I'm going to cut for April. I'm going to cut them there, and there, and I'm going to put this one here and this one here. Alrighty. Yes, you can ask Jamie. You can ask a question. Feel free. So now for April. We got that, and that. Wow, okay. So, let's see. In your recent past, you celebrated something like an accomplishment, something like that. Let me see here. All right. So you, okay, indicates an organized celebration, a wedding, anniversary, graduation. Look at your own life and achievements. How can you celebrate your wins? Enthusiasm you have for your relationship and local community are also celebrated here. Make sure you're balancing your hard work and ongoing efforts with relaxation. So just balance your fun time with your work time, and everything will be good. And then let's see. And then you're enjoying some well-deserved recognition for hard work. That was something in the recent past. And then let's see. Did you buy a home or anything recently? That's kind of something that recently maybe happened, or you're making a new home somewhere. Anyway, that's kind of what I see in the card. And then let's see. Ace of Wands is same thing. Mort had the same card, and it is let's see, it's back here. Let's see, it's hesitation around taking action, perhaps driven by fear about timing, failure, or getting out of your comfort zone. Acknowledge what's preventing you from being bold and decisive, and you are able to confidently move forward. Reversal may also indicate delays beyond your control. Trust these delays are part of divine timing, and use that timing to prepare for things. So, oh, you haven't. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not always 100%, but but anyway, just if you're having delays, um, just check check yourself and see, is it because I'm dragging my feet because I'm afraid of change, or is it because things out of my control are stopping me from moving forward? And if that's the case, just take time to evaluate where you are on the path, and if you're heading in the right direction, and if everything is as it should be. So, and then your future looks like, oh, excuse me, I have a little bit of sinus stuff going on today. Springtime. I can tell springtime is on the way. And I did bring some tissue, so I'll have to grab some. Let's see. And it is, it suggests you're ready to give up on something right before you reach your goal. The divine's urging you not to throw in the towel, no matter how oppressive the odds may seem. This reversal may also point to acting stubborn or getting to into your own way somehow, preventing a cycle from completing. Even if another person appears to be the problem, remember that you can only control yourself. Gently observe your reactions and be willing to take responsibility for your behavior. So, if things are not, if things are delayed, or you feel like they're dragging, just remember you can't change anyone else. Just, be responsible for yourself. And if things are, at a slowdown, take time to look at inside yourself, and make sure that you're ready for the thing that's coming. Maybe, the divine says, she's not ready yet. She just needs a little bit more time to be introspective, to learn to appreciate, or learn to love, or learn to let go, whatever it might be. You just have to look inside and see. And that's the thing. People look out here for things. They look out here for guidance. They look out here for, a direction to go, like a map, or whatever. It's not like that, guys. It's in here. It's inside of you. Look inside of you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what you'll find. It's okay. And I think without looking inside, we don't have a good compass. It's like you might have the map, but you don't know what direction you're going because you don't have a compass. That's what's in here. Okay. So you can get all the directions you want out there. If you don't have a compass, you're still not going to get on the right path. So that's the best analogy I can give you on that one. So there you go, April. And that's what I have for you today. And then let's see. Okay. Let's see then. Jamie would like to know if they're going to get some money. So I'm just going to think about just getting money. And is that going to come in March? They'd like to know. Wouldn't we all? I'm hoping for a little bit of a payday myself. And with that, get myself going on a different path, a little bit different path. And I'm kind of going back to the same path. I'm going to go back to being a physician and do that. And I'm enjoying, I enjoy doing it. And so I'm going to, okay. Oh, so you'd like to know if it's going to be that number. Okay. So we'll think of that number too. Okay. All right. Got it. So, and then, so what I'm going to do for you, and it says it's like a yes, no question kind of, because I'm going to ask that number, and if you'll be getting that in March. So will that number be coming in March? And we're just going to draw one card for a yes, no answer. Okay. And I'm going to shuffle just a minute here. And then when I feel like it's time, I'm going to stop shuffling. and we'll also cut. So here we go. All right, I feel like it's time, so I'm set it down. Hello, Queen of Sheba, and yes, you may have a reading. So, and then, did you have a question, Queen of Sheba? There we go. And then let's see. I'm going to pick up this one and do this, and then that. Okay. So it's Pentacles. It is, which is usually like a money suit. So, but the Two of Pentacles, let's see. If it, let's see. Let's see. It says feeling financially stable is a concern for everyone. And once you've achieved some level of comfort, it's easy to focus on maintaining what you've got and lose sight of potential growth. The Four of Pentacles asks you to affirm that you are stable, safe, and remember that you'll always have what you need. So let me look in the other, in the box. Where's my box? It's inside the box. There we go. This gives a little bit more of a yes, no. Let's see. The Four. Gosh, this is small writing. Let's see. 6-5. Of course, it's on the last page. Oh, your answer is yes. So there you go. The answer is yes. It says security, stability, and the presence of uh, elemental balance in your life. It suggests being smart and frugal with what you have and remaining on a strict budget, but with the security of only positive outcomes. Moving forward will likely require tenacity. And your answer is yes. So I think that's going to come around for you. But then what it also says to me is don't be spend thrifty or be thrifty. you know, don't spend when you do get what you are hoping for. Be a bit frugal and just save a little bit for a rainy day, and be sure not to just blow through it indiscriminately, because that's what that card also says to me. So good luck to you. I hope it does turn out the way you want it to. And thanks for coming. And if you'd like to pay me back for any reading, go to my YouTube channel. It's Madam, Madam, Mayhem, Mayhem. Go check out my YouTube channel and subscribe, because I need subscribers. I'm trying to get 1,000, so that'd help me out a lot. Thanks. And like and share any videos that you enjoy. So, and then so let's see. We're gonna do Queen of Sheba is going to have a reading, and you'd like to know what's coming up for you in love. Is there someone that you're interested in? Oh, Julie, did you get skipped? Oh no, Julie, I'm coming back to you right now. Sorry, Queen of Sheba, you'll be right next. Julie. We're gonna think of Julie, and we're gonna do a reading. All right, so this is for Julie. I'm gonna shuffle one more time here. Whoops. See, I should have. There we go. Oh. Things are going awry. You know what? We got the High Priestess, and we got 10 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. So, let's see here. Oh, my box. I lost my box. Here we go. And got it. Okay. Got the box. Yes. I also I'll show off my little crafts here and stuff. I made this candle. I use cups and saucers, but this is one. It's like a Maxwell House giveaway, and it has the globe on it. It's kind of cool. So, all right. So anyway, I'll set that down. Those I don't care for those wicks though. They're kind of funky. And anyways, then let's see. We have for Julie the High Priestess, which would indicate. Come on, you. She's right here. I know. Here we go. Let's see. A disconnect from intuition, maybe looking for answers outside yourself, relying too heavily on guidance of others, or allowing yourself to be influenced. It's a reminder to tap back into the source within for answers, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. And that's what I was saying, about use your intuition, look inside yourself and say, what's the best thing for me, and make oh, thank you very much for subscribing, Jamie. But yeah, look inside yourself for answers. Your intuition will guide you. Listen to it. Don't have, I did for so long, I didn't have enough self-confidence in my decision-making abilities to be able to really listen to my intuition. And I made so many mistakes because I didn't listen to myself. I would have the answer inside of me, and I'd say, oh, well, I probably should do this. And then I wouldn't do it. I would, listen to somebody else, or I would just kind of blow it off because I didn't have enough confidence in my own decision-making abilities to make the right choice when I knew it was the right choice. Isn't that silly? Don't do that to yourselves. So anyway, then we're looking at, have you been, let's see, now's the time to celebrate, your home, your family, your small victories, things like that. It's time to really enjoy that stuff and, be, be celebratory. And, and you may already be in a relationship built on mutual love and respect, but a focus on supporting one another is needed for you to take the next step together. Happiness within the family or a relationship involving children may be front and center right now, or you may be getting along with your ex if you share custody of children. I don't know what your situation is, but you probably are getting along. So, and then longstanding family issues are nearly resolved, or you may be headed for a family gathering that'll bring everyone closer together. Enjoy that and feel secure with your overall well being and make time to celebrate your success with people that feel like family. So, even if they're not actually family, maybe they feel like family. So, and you can enjoy them. It says, if you're not in a relationship, then it's time to just celebrate yourself and enjoy maybe other people's children. So there you go. Um, okay. So then, anyway, let's see. Enjoy the sensation of feeling secure with your overall well-being. So that's good. That's a good thing. Now, your future is a pentacle, but it's the juggling pentacle. So have you been juggling finances? Because that's always what I think of with this guy. It indicates tension in your life that leaves you feeling unbalanced or destabilized. It may indicate that you aren't being responsible with your money or that you're spending unnecessarily when you should be saving. These challenges are momentary, and balance can be easily restored by identifying where you're off track and taking small steps to get back into alignment. So, um, need income. Yeah, I know, right? Everybody does. It's pretty terrible right now, I think, for a lot of people. And yeah, a lot of people need income. And so you probably are trying to balance and juggle your finances a little bit. So, well, good luck with that. And I think that just follow your intuition. Keep trying, never get discouraged, and things will come. I know they will. I'm sure of it. You're welcome, Julie. So now next um, we have, let's see, the Queen of Sheba. I'm coming back to you now. So Queen of Sheba, here comes your reading. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. I think we're going to stay here. I think I got unplugged for a sec there, and I had to make sure we were plugged in, or the thing would just go off, and then I'd be like, "Oh my God, what happened?" Yeah, I lost I don't know, service or something the other day. Was it last Wednesday or something? And I just sort of blip off there. So, but yeah, I'm back. Okay, this one, and then I'm going to pick them up like this and like that and like that. Okay. So, Queen of Sheba, here is your reading. Your recent past, your present, and your future. Let's see. So, recent past is the Four of Cups. Let's page up. Come on now. Here we go. So, let's see. Let's see. Dissatisfaction with your current situation can't be solved by focusing on past events or replaying old stories. Don't wait for your outer situation to change. Change begins from within. Yeah, that's true. You have to change in order to make your situation change. If you don't change, if you don't change, the situation won't change. Yes. Uh, she said, yeah, you have to select it among the 70. Oh, that's funny. Oh dear. So, I'll read. Okay. Well, I'll check this out later. So anyway, back to the Queen of Sheba's reading. And yes, change comes from within. And so, yeah, don't wait for outer situations. Change begins from within. Now, we're moving on to the Page of Cups. You got a lot of cups here today. So he would suggest that your point to feeling unable to fully express yourself. You may be taking life too seriously or not making time for joy, play, or being present in the moment. This card also serves as a gentle confrontation that asks you to be more sensitive to others' feelings. Here, have you shown carelessness or immaturity recently, or realized that you're taking things too personally? That can happen. Yeah, I know, right, trolls. But yes, and if just as a reminder, if people come to you and ask you for to, if that can they give you a reading, they're probably not on the up and up. So, if anybody solicits you for a reading, yeah, don't pay attention to that. Most people who are readers or know a little bit about stuff like this, or who offer reading like I do, you'll have to go ask them. They're not going to come ask you. So just as a general rule of thumb when you're talking about readers. So anyway, so then yeah, don't be so hard on people. And uh, sometimes when you're grumpy with people, you have to look at yourself and say, why am I feeling this way? Because a lot of times it's really not as much to do with them or what they're doing as it is with how you feel that day. Because let's face it, ladies or gents, on some days you feel like you got the patience of Job. You could withstand any god darn thing they throw at you. Some days your patience is like a twig. Snap. And so it's really all within us and how we're feeling that day. And so ask yourself how you feel and why you're taking things so hard. So and then that's for the present. And then you got the World card for the future, which is pretty bright, I'd say. Oh darn, I can't seem to land on it though. And I know it's just right here somewhere. I know this book pretty well, but I still have to look for stuff, and I like to look up things because just so I don't miss something or misspeak, because I want to tell you guys the right thing, and so I'm still kind of crutching the book, and then so the world signifies the end of a cycle, reminds it when you complete a project, you experience the rewards of your efforts. Celebrate your wins. There's a excitement around what is yet to come, and you are now ready to begin a new journey from a place of empowerment and maturity. You're actively celebrating love and feeling fulfilled in your relationship, or you may be learning lessons and moving into a new phase of a relationship, all while feeling confident and excited for the future. I think that's the theme here is be confident and look at the future with excitement, because it's going to be good. And you've completed a phase. Now you're looking at starting a new thing or a new journey, part of your journey, and be excited about it and be happy, because change is not always bad. Change can be great. It can mean new adventures, meeting new people, learning new things, experiencing things in life that you thought maybe you'd never get to do. Just it's always out there. You just have to get out there and do it. I think a lot of people, especially Americans, spend too much time looking for diversions when they should just be looking into themselves and their lives and saying, what can I do to make my life more fulfilling that doesn't include television? That doesn't include, being sedentary or, because I think too much we just kind of sit around, in front of a screen, and we don't get out and experience life, So that was one of the reasons why I turned off TV and still have yet to turn it back on. I'll sometimes watch podcasts, or I'll watch, some video on how to do something on YouTube or something. But, you got to get out and do stuff. And and be a part of life and enjoy the things and the people around you, you know. Um, go volunteer somewhere. If turn off the TV, and if you're bored or you're lonesome, go volunteer somewhere. Volunteer, at a nursing home to take magazines around to people, or go volunteer at a library to read to kids on Saturdays or something. Just get out and help people. Volunteer at a food kitchen to serve some meals, or help cook or do shopping or whatever they need. It's really not that hard to stick yourself out there and be helpful to others, because that's what's going to change our world. Is if you can find a way to be productive and helpful and kind to others, without diminishing yourself in any way, which you can do. It's doable. Just because you give to others doesn't mean that you will be diminished yourself. Giving to others should actually enrich you. It should make your soul feel enriched and happy, and inside you can feel better, and you'll be more willing to look inside yourself too, if you like some of the things that you see when you get there. So yes, you're welcome, Queen of Sheba. I'm glad if I can help you. So anyway, let's go back. I think I missed somebody up here. Let's see. We got Julie. Oh, Brittany. Okay. So Brittany got 2 friend requests. All right. And so are you still here, Brittany? I would be glad to do a reading for you if you are still. Oh, okay. Looks like Jamie Griswold. Okay. So she may be a troll. Kind of thinking perhaps, maybe, I'm not sure. But anyway, if anyone else out there would like a reading, just pop in. And we're just talking about looking inside. So, which is kind of scary sometimes, because maybe you don't like what you see, and you think, God, I got a lot of things I need to change. And I think my biggest thing that I had to change was trusting in myself and having the self-confidence to know that I really did have this. I really can do this. I can do anything I want, and that my life is mine to make. I think people think that life is a series of events that happen to you, that are random and somehow thrown at you by God or the universe. And yes and no. I think a lot of our lives are what we make of it. If you follow a path to, if you get on I-80 and you head east, you're going to probably get to New York way before you'll get to Los Angeles. Too bad you really wanted to go to LA, right? So, if you want to get to LA, don't get on 80 East. Go 80 West, and eventually you'll hit California, I think. Anyway, it'll get you closer. If you don't go in the direction of your dream, you're not going to get there. So you just have to be willing to go for it, and step outside your comfort zone. Do the thing that you've always wanted to do. If you said something in your mind like, I always wanted to be a psychologist because I want to help people. I want to help people with their mental illness, and I want to help them feel better about life, and maybe prevent some suicides, things like that. Then do it. See what it takes to get into school, and see if that's something that's doable. Maybe, if you wanted to be a psychiatrist, maybe, it's a little bit ambitious, and you could just be a psychologist, or maybe you could just volunteer at a suicide prevention hotline. There's a lot of things that you can do, that maybe it's not exactly as you dreamed, but it's filling that space that you needed to fill with things that are along the lines of what you wanted to do. And I tell everyone, follow your dreams. If you want to do it, do it. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. And look inside and have the confidence that you need to do it, because really you can do anything you want. It's all out there for the taking, for you to get. And if you really want it, make a plan, set some goals, put time frames on your goals, because a goal with no time frame is just a dream. It's not really a goal, because goals that have a certain amount of time you can have to finish them, and you gotta go out there and get it. But it's there for everybody. And so with that, since I have no more readings for anyone tonight, I appreciate all of you coming. And it's been great helping you out. If I've been helpful, awesome. If I've been helpful, if I haven't been helpful, oh well, better luck next time. But go sign up. Yeah, we need water wheels to get to LA from there. Yeah, I know, right? So, but oh, Bernice, yes, Bernice, I will stick around for you, but I'm still going to thank everybody for coming. And I'm going to say that go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Madam, M-A-D-A-M, Mayhem, M-A-Y-H-E-M. And thank you, Robert. You have a great night too. And so, yeah, go sign up for that. So Bernice, we're going to get you right now. We're thinking of Bernice Rodriguez, and we are gonna go ahead and go for it right now. Queen of Wands reversed, and that's 9, and then Queen of Pentacles. So let's see, Wands. Let's see, Knight and the Queen. Let's see. It would indicate doubting your value or worthiness, or feeling as though others don't recognize these qualities within you. Once you begin to cultivate belief in yourself, you'll start to see a shift in your confidence that empowers you to take action on your behalf. Others will recognize this transformation and approach you with more respect and adoration. See, that's the thing. I was saying to everyone earlier is that you just find that confidence within yourself that you can do these things that you want to do. So that's your recent past. And then your present is the 6 of Swords page. There we go. So let's see. A delay or inability to move on from a difficult situation. Ask your intuition to guide you toward issues that still need resolving. This reversal can also indicate that travel plans may be subject to delay. Focus on where you are in the present state moment instead of pushing ahead with future plans. So kind of focus on where you are now and see then where you need to go. And then your future is the Queen here. Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Whoop, just missed her. And she is upright. So a person who embodies the characteristics, or it could be you, in the presence of dependable, nurturing energy. Ask yourself about the quality of supportive people in your life, your relationship with your body, and how you can connect with nature to feel abundant. It's may represent a romantic partner who is nurturing, reliable, sensual, and dependable. May also be telling you that you bring these qualities to a relationship, or it may describe the relationship itself. Trust that these qualities are necessary if you want to build a strong, lasting partnership. Drawing this card may also signify motherhood, fertility, and starting a family. So I don't know if that's in your present, but there you go. Support from someone you look up to, such as a boss or mentor or life coach, will help you move your career forward. You're making positive strides towards goals, listening to your intuition, and making wise choices. Never doubt that you have full support from your family or close friends who are dedicated to helping you feel empowered in your career. So let's see, maybe asking you to examine your relationship with your mother figure, mother your inner child, or connect with the children in your life. Yeah, that's another thing too. A friend of mine is sadly losing her mother, and I told her, you're going to have to learn to mother yourself. And it's not easy, but it's something that we all have to do at some point in our lives. We have to mother our own inner child. So, yeah, just there you go, Bernice. I hope that helped you. And then Rebecca from Alaska. Wow, thanks for watching. That's awesome. I'm going to come and do you now. Oh, thanks, Abdul. That's nice of you. So yeah, I'm gonna. We're thinking of Rebecca watching from Alaska. That's a long ways away from Iowa. Okay, so then Rebecca, these are for you. Okay. I got a little thumb issue. Ugh, it's got a crack in it. It's terrible. It's bugging the heck out of me. Every time I grab something, it's like, oh, everybody hears me all the time. Oh, let's see. Your recent past, you were maybe feeling a little empty or depleted and in need of self care. May indicate feeling disappointment by a relationship that didn't work out as planned. Ultimately, when the Ace of Cups is reversed, look within to nourish yourself emotionally. So just give yourself a hug, and if things didn't work out the way you planned, just kind of take it all in stride and know that it's the universe has a plan, and don't be too disturbed by it, because everything will come out. And then you have right now the Strength card. Are you kind of going through some stuff right now that requires you to look inside for some strength, maybe, to guide you and get you through some things? Let's see. Have confidence and put yourself out there to meet new people. Don't be afraid to show your vulnerability and share your heart with your partner if you're actively overcoming obstacles in your relationship. You're stronger than you know. Life's full of challenges, but you can trust yourself to handle just about any situation. Let the infinity symbol remind you that you're capable of overcoming struggles, both internal and external. Strength asks you to be present with your fear rather than pushing them down, and move forward with courage even when your confidence wavers. Yeah, because you got this, man. So, thank you very much. I just washed it and combed it and hurried. Let's see. Confidence and persistence pays in your career. There's power in your voice. You can effectively reach the next level financially by taking a firm but subtle approach. Whether you make changes in your life or working to reach the next level of your connection with the divine, you have what it takes. So I think that's the theme of this card is, you got this, girlfriend. So, and then the King of Swords is your future card. So let's see. Future's looking like, let's see. It can represent the energy of a situation requiring you to take decisive action on your own behalf or to stand up for others who may not have the power to defend themselves. Listen to your intuition for messages that can guide you when it's time to take action. You're a powerful authority who wields substantial intelligence, and so trust your voice. And you're taking logical action on your goals, and which may lead to becoming your own boss, receiving a promotion, or taking on a leadership role. Let's see. Have the confidence to be the authority of your life by taking action on your own behalf or standing up for your ideas. So yeah, just stand up for yourself and know that you got this. I think that's the theme of your reading too. So just that have confidence in yourself and know that you got this. You can do anything you set out to do. You can accomplish. So let's see. We have Abdul. Sonia. I got a reading for you, and I'm going to move quick here. So what we're going to do is a one card read. Do you have like a yes or no question, Sonia? Oh yes, she did. When will I succeed in my education and career life? Well, I don't know when. Do you have like a graduation date? I can ask, will you, be meeting that goal? Something like that. A yes/no question is a lot easier to answer, but we'll see what comes up here. So we're doing this shuffle. There we go. Okay. Now, Sonia. The Magician. The Magician says that you should be the magician in your own life, and you can make even miracles happen. So I think that it would be a positive thing and that you will probably graduate. So you are the magician, and the elemental ingredients you need to be creative are always at your fingertips. With clear intent and passion, you can connect to the divine and manifest your dreams into reality. So that's what I have to say for you, honestly. If you want it, make a goal. If you, manifest it, make it happen. Make the goal, take the steps towards making it happen, and just do it. So yes, I think you will succeed in your education and career if you stay focused, listen to your intuition, and set goals for yourself that you can then meet. Be realistic, but yeah, I think you can make it. And if you get a job by next year, I think you will, especially if that's what you're working towards. Set goals. If you need to call so many people today and check on this job today, or set a meeting with this person, make those goals, set a time frame on them, and then go for it. And just a little bit every day, even if it's a baby step towards that goal, you will make it. So just keep working, honey. You'll get there for sure. So but I got a little woohoo there. I don't know how that happened, but I turned that over. Alrighty. So I cut it and turned it over. All right, and I think everybody's turned the right direction again. So then let's see. We have Abdul. Yes, Abdul, you're on my list, and that's where I'm going to have to cut it off because I do have to go here soon. So but thanks everybody for tuning in. If you tuned in for the live show, if you're watching this on tape, thanks again. And if you'd like a reading, like a long reading or personal reading, you can get me at skeletonkeywitches@gmail.com, which I will put up on the banner here. Here we go. So any questions for the network, any questions for me, you can, or if you'd like a reading. Oh, you're welcome, Sonia. If you'd like a reading, like a long one from me, you can contact me there, and I will be glad to get back with you. I just have to remember the password. No, I got it. I think I can get in. So I just haven't checked my email there for a little bit. So, but you can always post on the Skeleton Key Network chat thing too, and I do check on that now and then, and it sends me notifications and whatnot. So let's see here. Oh, I dropped a couple cards. All right, so Abdul. Lauren. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a card for Abdul, and then I still will stick around and do one for you. Okay, so stick around. I got you. So Abdul, this is your card, guy. Oh, you know what? I don't even think he's here. There's only one chatter here. So Lauren, this is for you, honey. And so I'm gonna just give it a little shuffle here. One more shuffle, thinking of Lauren, and then I'm gonna get you a card here. Did you have a yes or no question for me? Because that would be something that I could maybe just pick you one card for. Oh, okay. I have all the cards. Did you have a yes or no question perhaps in mind that I could give you a yes or no answer for? If not, it's okay. Okay, your claim get approved? Will her claim be approved? It's it's the world. So I'm going to say yes. It's going to be the end. It means the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So, it may be the end of a cycle of, trying to make things happen with that. But let's see what it says here in the booklet. It may say that it's indecisive. So it may not be something that we can answer with the cards this evening. So Let's see. The world. Oh, of course, it's the last one. Answers more than likely yes. So there you go. It's more than likely going to be approved. So good luck with that, because I know that's always tough, and it's tough anytime you have to worry about money. I'm so tired of, I was so tired of worrying about money, but I'm not doing it anymore because I found that the more I stress about it, the farther away it gets. So the best bet is just to do due diligence, do the things that you can do, and then leave the rest up to the universe. And what will be, will be. And so I try to, remember that I really live in abundance. I am not hungry. I am not cold. And everything is, yeah, medical bills, it is hard. And I got sent to collections over a medical bill. And it was not even that much money. Sad. So, and that's something that, if I had my way, I would change about the United States and really the world is it shouldn't send you to the poorhouse because you got sick, because it's not, it's sometimes beyond your control, whether or not your health will, sometimes it is within your control, but sometimes it's not. And when it's not, you shouldn't have to, go to the poorhouse or, worry about that. You already have enough things to worry about with getting your health back, and trying to restore things to normal. So good luck, honey. And I really, I feel for you, and I hope that things work out for you. And I appreciate you coming in and seeing me and spending some of your precious time with me, because I realize that time is something that you cannot renew. It's not a renewable resource for us. And so anything that you spend time on, be sure that it's something that is worth your time to spend. And so thank you everyone for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me for some time. And may everything be glorious for all of you. Go check out my YouTube and subscribe and like my videos and get notifications. And blessed be everyone. Good night.